There's a place in space. There's a guy who's great. He's Ralph the robot. He's Ralph the robot. He's Ralph the robot. The Ralph the Robot Show.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Ralph the Robot Show. Ralph, how are you today? My goodness, you're turned around. What are you doing? Ralph, can you turn around and say hello to us? Oh, dear. Ralph, darling, speak to us. I think he's trying to steer us through space. You know, we're on this spaceship and we're just going about, it must be 100,000 million miles an hour, as fast as we can travel. Ralph?
Yeah, Mrs. Curry, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Turn around here, and I'd like you to meet Chris. Oh, hello.
Hi, Mrs.
Oh,
Curry.
my goodness, there goes your head. How are you?
I'm okay.
It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Courier.
Ralph, I'd like you to meet Chris
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
and Katie
Hi, Katie, you look great.
and David.
Hey, David, how's it going? Sorry I had a little trouble at the beginning of the show there. You know, I get all kind of confused and mixed up, and I don't know which way I'm turned, huh?
Oh, I thought perhaps you were trying to get our signal straight on this trip.
Well, you know, we are traveling at high speeds here in the outer limits of your strato atmosphere, and so caution is, of course, necessary. Yeah, it's a great spaceship. Things are going good. I just got a tune-up here because we're coming in the winter season, and things are running real smooth on the spaceship. Thanks for asking.
But Ralph, we thought we'd talk about grown-ups today.
Grown-ups. I love grown-ups. Yeah, let's talk about them.
All right, we had a little book here that we thought we'd read.
Oh,
It's
what's it called, Mrs. Courier?
The Grown-Up Day.
Oh, Grown-Up Day. Sounds great. Let's read.
All right. Today, I'm a grown-up. That's a little boy saying, today I'm a grown-up, as you can see here in the picture.
Oh, so
And
he's
the-
not actually a grown-up. He's what you might call
No.
pretending?
We're just pretending.
I see. Yeah, okay. I'm with you.
And the little girl says, and I'm a grown-up too.
Oh, the little girl, she's pretending too, huh?
Yes.
Everybody's pretending, huh?
Right, today's pretend day.
Pretend day, huh?
We're very busy doing what we grown-up people do.
Yeah, which is?
The little girl says, breakfast is ready, children. Come and take your places. Just look at you. You go right back and wash your hands and faces.
Oh, so these kids are pretending they got kids, huh?
Right.
Okay. I'm with you.
When you look at the picture, you can tell.
Oh, yeah, I see.
See?
I see.
Use your napkin, Sally. Billy, sit up straight. Baby John, you mustn't put your elbows in your plate. Babies do that sometimes, don't they? They just get their hands and elbows and everything. Did you know that, Ralph?
Yeah, I know that. Babies are like that. I used to have a baby robot brother before he got older, and he was like that a lot.
Oh. Sometime we'll bring a little robot and let you meet them and tell us about little robots, all right? Because you're quite grown up for a robot, aren't you?
Well, this robot's going pretty mature, Mrs. Courier.
Thought so. Is that because you have a very good memory bank?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a lot of data in this old box here. No kidding there.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go on with our story then. Daddy said, mind your manners, Sally. Say, please and thank you, ma'am. Oh, dear. I fear that baby John is in the jam. Poor baby John, he's really getting into a lot of trouble. Well, Daddy says, pretend Daddy, you know. I kiss them all goodbye, and off to work I go. And then when I come back home again, do you know what I do? I kiss them all hello.
He kisses them hello. That's sweet,
Daddies
Mrs. Courier.
do that. Do robots kiss?
Not in a matter of speaking, Mrs. Courier.
Oh,
We don't have any lips, so that kind of prevents us from doing that.
I see.
Yeah.
How about a nice pat on the head?
Oh, we pat each other on the head from time to time.
Okay. Now the mommy says, now run along and play. What do mommies usually say? I've lots of work to do. Here. Well, I'll tell you in just a minute. Ralph is over checking the stratosphere.
Yeah,
Remember? He said
we're going at the speed of light here. I gotta pay attention, kids.
Right.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Mom says, here, here. Don't pick on baby John. Why, I'm surprised at you that you'd pick on baby John. Oh, Sally tumbled on her head. She heard it when she fell. Daddy says, let me kiss it. What does it do? It makes it all well. We're going for a walk. It's such a lovely day. We stop and look at a parade. Yeah, well, Ralph, why don't you come over here and read with us?
I'd love to, Mrs. Courier, believe me.
All right. Well, when you get a chance, I know you're checking some of those dials.
Yeah, yeah.
Come over and hear our story.
Okay.
My, I just want to say that your hat looks beautiful.
Oh, thanks. You like that?
Yes, I do.
It's got an R on it, and I don't know if you noticed, but my name's Ralph, and that begins with an R. So it's
And your hat is red.
yeah, red, which is another R word.
That begins with the R sound.
Yeah, R is a big letter with me, Mrs. Courier.
yeah.
Always has been.
Ralph.
Ralph, yeah, Ralph, Red, Ratchet, you know.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll go on with our story.
Please do. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes, it does, but his hat bumps up and down. I don't think his whole head does, just his hat when he gets excited. Well, our pretend mommy and daddy are going to the park, and then they're going to visit the zoo. Sally found an elephant. What do you feed to elephants? She feeds some peanuts too. And now we're at the lake. We're sailing in a boat. Baby John fell overboard.
Oh my God, can baby John swim?
He's floating. He only drowned a little bit. It didn't really hurt.
Oh, that's good. That was a close one.
Right, so they decided it was time to have some milk and cookies.
Oh, that's my favorite time, Mrs. Courier.
And we hung him up to dry. Because, you know, baby John's really our teddy bear. We're just pretending, you know. Oh,
Hey.
baby John is sneezing. I think he caught a cold. Well, he doesn't have much of a fever, and neither does Chris. But of course, baby John isn't very old. Come and take your tonic, the way a big boy should. See, Daddy doesn't mind the taste. Ooh. He really does, but he's fooling him, isn't he? So he'll take his medicine. It's your bedtime, children. We'll come and tuck you in and hear your prayers. My goodness, what a busy day it's been. Oh, you don't, huh? I think they are in this story. Sometimes children do. Sometimes children don't. Do you, Katie? One time? How about Chris? No? Sometimes? Yeah. Oh, sometimes you forget? But you know, these children in the book are saying, we're tired of being grown up. There's too much work. So, until it's time for bed, we'll play like we are just ourselves and sit in Mommy's lap instead. And we'll be grown-ups again in the morning. It's pretty hard being a grown-up. What do grown-ups do?
Kind of a tough business, Mrs. Courier.
Pardon me?
It sounds pretty tough, you know?
It really is. You know, you have to be mommies and daddies and policemen and firemen.
Yeah, firemen too.
Right. And today we're going to have a guest that's a fireman. Did you know that?
We have a guest who's a fireman, Mrs.
That's
Courier, here in a
right.
spaceship. Here.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
boy, that's great.
And he's going to tell us all about some good rules so that we'll be safe.
Oh, geez, that's
Would you like
great.
that, boys and girls? Yeah. How about you, Ralph? Would you like to hear about some nice, safe rules?
Oh, I love safety rules, Mrs. Courier.
Good, good. Well, we're going to invite Lieutenant Goosetree to come in just a few minutes. But first, do you know what I wanted to do? Do you remember you gave me these nice coupon books for ice cream?
Yeah, I remember, Mrs. Courier.
Right, a third
Courtesy of the good people at Brestlers.
for people that are restless?
Yeah, no, Brestlers, Mrs.
Oh, Brestlers. Excuse me. I thought because we were just a little bit restless today, you were kidding us.
Well, you know, I'm not quite the punster, but that wasn't my intent.
That wasn't one of your puns.
No.
Well, may I pass out these $5
Oh, I'd
coupon
really appreciate it. I'd love the kids to have
Oh,
those.
but this is from Ralph the Robot, Chris. You can stop at Brestlers and get some very, very, very good ice cream. Have you ever had the ice creams in a cone? Here's your chance to try, Katie. Here's a book of coupons for you and David.
Hey, and don't forget your old buddy Ralph when you go out there, huh?
Yes. Would you say that again, David? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, Ralph, thank you very much.
Ah, my pleasure, Mrs. Curry.
Boys and girls, we'll meet you over at the ice cream shop, and then we'll be back in just a minute. See you in a little while.
When you drive your bicycle to school, you must obey the same traffic laws as other vehicles. Drive your bike with traffic on the right side of the road. Obey all traffic signs. Use hand signals when turning. And be sure that you and your bike can be seen, both during the day and after dark. Obeying these rules will help make your school day a happy and a safe one.
Welcome back, boys and girls. We stopped to pick up someone else in the rocket ship. This is Firefighter Doug.
Hello, boys and girls. Hello, Madeline and
Hello, and this
Dave, Katie, and Chris.
right.
How are you guys today?
Fine.
It's nice to see you. It's nice to be on this spaceship, isn't it? This is
Oh,
kind of fun.
yes, it's exciting. We were just talking about grown-ups. You're really a grown-up, aren't you?
Well, you sure? I'm a grown-up, and you have to be a grown-up to be a firefighter. But you know, we let little boys and girls be junior firefighters, and I brought some things along with me here today. We brought some badges for for the kids. We even have a badge for Ralph.
Thank you.
It says Junior Firefighter, Elk Grove Fire Department,
Oh, these are beautiful.
and we even have one for Madeline.
Oh, thank you. And
There
I'll
you go.
hold Ralph's for you if you'd like me to.
There's one for Ralph.
Thank
also.
you. I have Ralph.
Ralph's busy again.
I know the stratosphere is giving him a lot of trouble
Yeah.
today.
See, that's one of the things when you're an adult, you have to pay attention to when you're driving,
Mhm.
right? And we can enjoy our visit here.
Right.
I also brought some coloring books for the boys and girls.
Oh my.
It's called The Firefighter is Your Friend.
Yes.
And we sure are your friends, and we want to be your friends. That's our job, is to help protect your house and your family. And you know, it's a lot easier to prevent a fire than it is to put a fire out. And that's what we'd rather do as a firefighter, is talk to the kids and to the adults and tell them how to prevent fires.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, no, that's what we're going to do here today. We have some messages. But before I get started on that, Madeline,
Yes.
I brought some of our new fire equipment with us here today.
Oh my, that looks a little different than what I
Yeah,
remember seeing.
It's a little different from the traditional fire equipment, and I want to show you boys and girls how this works. Now, if a firefighter goes into a burning building, he cannot just go in his regular clothes like I have on, a shirt and pants. He has to wear special equipment.
And why is that?
Well, because so we don't get burned,
I see.
and we also wear a special mask so we can breathe the air that's inside of our tank and not the bad air that's in the smoke. Okay, and that'll be important later when we talk about some of our fire safety tips. But I'm going to go ahead and put on this equipment. If you'll hold my mic
Yes,
for me.
I'd be glad to.
I can point some of it out before I put it on. What do you call this, guys? A hat, a fire hat, or sometimes it's called a helmet. And it's made of real hard plastic, and it's a material that won't burn. Okay, because if we wore something that would burn into a fire, what would happen to it? It would probably burn, wouldn't it?
Hey, that's the same stuff I'm made of, fireman.
Hey,
Doug.
there it is. Hi, Ralph. Yeah, you're made out of this kind of stuff here?
Yeah, high durable plastic.
There you go. Right.
Yeah.
And that's the same stuff. And so this is the helmet, and we have a face shield that comes down to help protect our eyes when we don't have our firefighting masks on. Okay, so that's the helmet. That's what that looks like. Set that to the side. We have something else in here called, what are these called, guys? Gloves. They're kind of dirty, aren't they? Because fires aren't really that clean when we go into a fire. But these gloves are made of special material that help protect our hands from getting burned too.
Oh.
Okay, and these are about ready to be exchanged. Usually we keep them until they get in pretty bad condition, and then we trade them in for new ones.
Mhm.
We also have something here that's called a hood. And I'll put this on in a minute. This goes over our head and our neck, and it helps protect that area from fire and smoke. Okay?
Mhm.
And what does this look like, guys?
Mm,
What do these look like? Can you tell me? Boots.
a pair of hidden boots.
Now, do you remember how the firefighters used to wear the long boots that we used to come over all
Mhm.
the time? Well, now we wear these shorter boots, and we wear these pants that help protect our legs from getting burned also.
Oh, I see.
And then our last piece of equipment that we have here today is our coat. And you can see on the back of the coat, it says Goose Tree, which is my last name, and Elk Grove. And look at how reflective this material is.
Mm-hmm.
Now at nighttime, if we were at a fire at night, you could see us real good with these. That's why they have the reflective on the back. And a lot of people think, well, why did you wear firefighting clothes that are such a light color? Don't you think this will get pretty dirty? It will, but this helps repel the heat.
How does it help repel the heat, Fireman Doug?
Well, dark colors absorb heat, Ralph. You probably know that from your spaceship absorbing heat going through space.
Oh yeah, we encounter that kind of thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So when we wear a light color, it reflects the heat back, and it doesn't absorb the heat into the firefighter, and we stay cooler when we're doing our job.
Oh, and I'm sure that's important. It
Sure
must
it
get
is.
very uncomfortable when it's hot
It
all
does
the
get
time.
hot in here, you guys. So I'm going to put this stuff on, okay, kids? I'm going to try it on. You guys want to hold my helmet while I'm trying on my other gear?
Do you know, this looks something like rail,
Yeah,
doesn't
does look
it?
like
Yeah.
It must be the same sort of plastic going through space with that
It might
heat.
be a distant cousin. You never know.
pretty heavy.
Oh my goodness, can
You can hold it there.
you hold that? Oh,
There you go.
David's very
David, I'm
strong.
going to try it on. Okay, just hold it, David. I'm going to put my, we're going to try to get the bunker pants, they're called, on real fast. Just put our feet into the boots.
I could hold it one-handed.
Oh, you're pretty strong. Did any of you guys ever go by the fire station when the fire trucks are out of the station?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you do that, look inside the station on the floor.
Look, he put his pants and his boots on at the same
I
time.
could do
Yeah,
that.
you hold it by the strap. What do you think would be on the floor in the firehouse if you went by when all the trucks were out on a fire call? There'd be some shoes.
Yes.
All the pairs of shoes from the firemen would be sitting on the floor because they all put their gear on. So we have a zipper here, and we close it up with Velcro, and I have some pockets to carry tools with.
Oh, that
Okay.
sounds like a good idea,
Sure it is.
because you'll probably need something like that.
Sure. And we've got other things. I'm going to put this hood on.
Your mask?
Yeah, this is part of the hood. This helps protect my ears and my neck
Oh,
and my part of my face when I go into the burning building. You know who else wears a hood like this? Ralph probably knows that astronauts wear hoods like this.
Yeah, yeah. Some of my friends.
That's right. Some of Ralph's friends.
Neil Armstrong always used to
Sure, Neil
come to
wore
parties,
one of
you know,
these.
wearing one of those things.
Inside the space capsule, inside their suits, they wear Nomex hoods. Hoods made of material that won't burn. So I zip my coat up here, and you can see there's not much skin showing, is there?
no.
Most of my skin is covered up.
Is that to protect you, Fireman Doug?
Sure, that's to protect me from the heat and the flames of the fire, Ralph.
Yeah, I get you.
So right now, the only things that's showing are my hands
Mm-hmm.
and my head. Okay, and if Dave, you can give me the helmet, I'll go ahead and put that on. Thank you. I put my helmet on and pull the strap up. And like I was saying, and Ralph and I were talking earlier, we wear a special mask. We didn't bring one with today, but it has a face piece that covers our whole face and a hose that goes to a tank. And there's air in that tank, and that's what we breathe because we can't breathe that air that's inside the fire.
Kind of like a scuba diver, eh?
Exactly, Ralph. It's just
Mhm.
like a scuba diver, or when guys go outside the spaceship here in outer space, they have to wear a tank.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's no oxygen.
that's right. There's no oxygen up here. So we didn't bring that tank with today, but we have all of our other gear. So then I would put on my gloves, and you can see that everything is covered up. My whole body is protected against the heat and the flame of the fire. And then we can go about doing our business of going in and making sure everyone's out of the building and putting the fire out.
How long does it take to put that thing on if you're in a hurry, Fireman
Well, we
Doug?
can put them on pretty fast, Ralph. It does. We really don't have a time. We try to get them on as quickly as we can, and we want to make sure that we're protecting ourselves too.
Uh-huh.
We want to think safety first for us,
Sure.
because we don't want to get hurt either going into the building.
Right.
That's a dangerous job.
And if you know you're safe, then you can do a better job.
That's right. I want to sit down here again, Madeline, and I want to
Alright.
talk to the kids about some things that they can do in case they're ever caught in a fire. Okay? Remember,
I
we
have a special way if my door is blocked with fire.
if your door's blocked with fire, what would you do, David?
Climb out the window.
You
with
climb
a
out the
ladder.
window. That's a great idea. You know,
Ladder.
if you open the door and it's hot outside, if you feel the door and it's hot, you shouldn't go out there.
Nah.
Get a
No.
ladder to climb
You
down.
get a ladder and climb down your window. That's a good idea, isn't it, Ralph?
Yeah, I got a little ladder set up in case my door gets too hot.
Sure,
I
I
climb
bet
out the
you do.
window.
I bet you have exit drills here in the spaceship, don't you, Ralph?
Oh, regularly.
yeah.
Fireman Doug.
That's a
It's
good idea.
good idea.
So there's a special thing that you could do go out in a special way. Animals
Well,
there's
there-
a real special way out.
There's a special ladder you can get too, David. If your bedroom is up high, boys and girls, you wouldn't want to jump out the window, would you? You'd want to have a ladder.
Right.
And you can get special ladders that have a chain that you drop out the window, and you can climb right down that ladder if there's a fire.
You should see my ladder. I mean, we're up pretty.
I
pretty
bet you
darn
have a
high.
long ladder, huh, there, fireman, Mr. Ralph there? I bet you it's a pretty long one to reach all the way down to the ground. You don't have to go all the way down, though. All you'd have to do is get out of the spaceship, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's
There
it.
With the fire.
Yeah, you know, then I freeform to the nearest planet.
Okay. Now there's another thing I wanted to talk to you boys and girls about is what you would do if your clothes ever caught on fire. You know, that would
Stop,
be
drop, and roll.
stop. Look at this guy. That's right,
Oh,
Chris.
great.
Stop,
Drop and roll. What is that, Furman, Doug?
That stop, drop, and roll is what we do when our clothes catch on fire because it would put the fire out.
Uh huh.
Okay.
If there's a fire, it's a little one, you could blow it out.
You could blow it out. Well, sometimes the best thing to do if your clothes are on fire is to stop, drop, and roll.
Mhm.
Chris, do you think you could show us how to do that right here on the carpet?
Yeah, show us, Chris.
Go ahead.
Stop, drop,
Chris.
and roll.
Go ahead. Stop to the ground and roll.
Hold
Can you
on.
stop down? Can you drop down? Oh, you got your cord there, huh? Okay, you don't have to do it now.
We have done it at school.
You practice it.
Yes.
And when the boys and girls come to the fire stations, we ask them if they can do it too, and we let them practice.
Mhm.
A good time to practice is at home with your mom and dad. You know, mom and dad sometimes don't even know to stop, drop, and roll. So that's a good idea to remind them to do.
How's it
No.
go?
Okay.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Well, if you pretended that your clothes were on fire, you wouldn't run. You would stop,
Stop.
drop to the ground,
Drop to the ground.
and roll.
Roll over.
Roll and roll and roll.
Roll and roll
Yes.
until the flames went out on your clothes.
To
I
put the
would-
fire out.
You'd also put your hands over your face, Ralph,
Oh, yeah?
to help
Oh,
to help
to
protect,
protect
your
your
face.
face.
Uh-huh.
right.
Okay.
Stop, drop, and roll.
That's right, Dave. So the fire doesn't get on your
Mhm.
face. That's what you would do.
Firefighter Doug, I noticed those gloves that you wore,
Mhm.
that sometimes we use them when we're barbecuing, and that would be a real easy way for your clothes to
Sure.
catch fire. You must be very careful.
Yeah, be careful in the
And-
barbecue on the outside.
Right, and then you can certainly drop down and roll on the ground, right?
Right.
That
And
you-
for little kids, we have to be careful near the stove.
Yeah, I always stay away from the stove.
When mom and
Right.
dad are cooking, you know, we shouldn't get too close to the stove.
Mhm.
And what about matches, guys?
Oh,
What do you think we should do if we
never.
find some matches?
Don't play with them.
Don't play with them. That's a good idea. But what would we do with them? Would we just leave them sitting there?
No, I'd give them to my mom and dad.
All right,
Mm,
all right.
thank
Ralph's got a
you.
pretty good answer there. You should give them to your mom or dad.
Right.
I don't like those things, Fireman Doug. I don't even mess with them.
That's the best thing to
Or
do.
your grandma.
Or your grandma. Or
Or
any
my
adult.
grandma.
You
I
should
might
really
give
give
my
them to any
grandma.
adult.
I would throw it away.
You would throw it away? Well, that's a good thing to do too. But sometimes other kids might find those matches that you threw away. So if you give them to an adult, maybe they'll put them
Right.
in a safe
We were
place.
just talking about grown-ups a little while
That's
ago.
right. Grown-ups
Right.
have a lot of responsibility, and they have to help protect the kids from being, from finding things that they could hurt themselves with.
Hey, Fire Dog.
Yes.
Have you ever put out a fire?
Sure, we put out fires. Like I said, though, the best thing to do is to prevent a fire before it starts, and we try to focus a lot of our energy on that.
Prevent means stop, right?
That means stop the fire first.
And don't let it happen if you can help
Right.
it.
And your mom and dad know several ways to help do that. One of the ways to help prevent is to check your house out to make sure everything is safe. And
How do you
guys-
do that, Fireman Doug?
Well, we have some inspection sheets that the people can always pick up at the fire station that they can go through their house and make sure that the furnace is fire safe,
Uh-huh.
all their electrical appliances are in good shape.
Uh-huh.
You know what I would do?
What would you do, Dave?
Before the fire came and I heard some sizzles, I would take the furnace out of my house.
You would. Well, you're a pretty strong guy. But let me tell you, the most important thing to do if you ever have a fire in your house, get out.
Yeah,
Okay.
get out.
Yes.
And you know what? Sometimes we get afraid. Do you guys ever get afraid of some things?
I get afraid all the time, Fireman
Yeah.
Doug.
Right, I
You know,
feel afraid too.
We're talking about grown-ups. Grown-ups get afraid too.
Right.
Sure they do.
Let me tell you this one thing. If you're ever afraid in a fire, you still need to get out. We never
Right.
would like you to hide in a
And,
fire.
right, and never
That-
go back
Ah,
for
it's no good to
anything.
hide.
Don't hide. That's not a good idea.
Oh
And
my.
don't go back. If you have a favorite toy or whatever, tell the firemen about it when they're going in, and maybe we'll try to help you get those out. But you should get out and stay out.
Right, because
Yeah.
if you hide, no one should, they
That's
wouldn't know
right.
where to look.
We couldn't find you. We couldn't be able
Right.
to help you then.
Right, just get out. That's the most important thing.
That's right.
Right.
But
If you guys do your coloring books, you'll see a lot of those fire safety tips in there.
Well, thank you.
And you can come by the fire station. We can invite kids in the audience to come by the station anytime. And talking about a robot, Ralph, we've got
I
a
was
new-
just going to ask you
I
that.
got another robot. That's what
we
I
got a
heard.
robot at the fire station. He's a
Could we
great-
see it?
You could see him sometime. Come by the fire station anytime. We'd be glad to show him to you.
And what do you call him? We call ours Ralph, but what do you call yours?
We don't really have a name for ours yet. We're going to have a contest coming up for the kids to name the hydrant.
A
Could we
contest,
try?
Boy.
Sure, you could try. You could come by and put a ballot in the ballot box, and we'll name the hydrant with the most popular name.
Their
Oh,
couches.
that
Okay.
sounds wonderful.
Well, thank you very much, boys and girls. I hope you enjoy your coloring book.
Well, thank you for the badge and the book and
Yeah,
for
thanks
all the
for
helpful
everything,
ideas.
Carmen, Doug.
Okay, Ralph, I hope you enjoy. Do you do coloring books, Ralph?
Oh, yeah, I color. It gets
Do ya?
boring up here sometimes. I'll color
Okay.
for hours.
Firefighter.
Did you put that back?
Dog.
Yes, Chris.
What if you're trapped in the fire?
What if you're trapped? Well, you have to do the best you can to get out. If you can't get out the door, you have to try to go out the window. Okay, you should always have 2 ways out of every room. Isn't that right, Ralph?
That's right. I
I
have
would
at
think
least
it'd
2
be a
ways,
good idea,
sometimes
too.
3 or 4.
Be a good idea to practice first.
How's that? How can you get out quick, Dave?
You just gotta get out emergency window.
You have to go out the window. That's
Oh,
right.
It sounds
That's
like David's practiced.
That's right. That's a good idea to practice.
Yes.
Okay, boys
Well,
and girls, and Ralph, thank you
thank
very
you
much.
so
Hey,
much.
thanks. Come back
Thank you.
anytime,
I'll
Carmen, Doug.
be back.
It's been very nice having you, and we will stop by the fire station, and we'd like to see your new robot.
Sure, come by anytime.
And we'd
Real
like to
pleasure.
cast a ballot.
Sure, you can vote for his name, and then we'll have a new name perhaps next time we see you.
Thank you.
I want to name him Fire Robot.
You want, that's a good name.
Firefighter robot?
That's a good name for the hydrant.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Name
What's a good name, Dave?
Cheer.
What is it?
Cheer.
Cheer?
Okay, well,
Oh,
that's a good.
cheer.
Everyone has their own idea.
We got some good suggestions here, huh, Fireman
Yeah,
Doug?
a lot of suggestions, but we'll take the most popular suggestion and we'll name him that name. Ralph.
Well, thank you again, and we'll certainly be waiting to hear what you name your robot, and perhaps we can see him one of these days.
Madeline, real good.
Thank you so
Good to be
much.
here.
Boys and girls, we'll be back in just a minute, and we're going to make a firefighter's hat. See you in a minute. Bye-bye.
When you drive your bicycle to school, you must obey the same traffic laws as other vehicles. Drive your bike with traffic on the right side of the road. Obey all traffic signs. Use hand signals when turning. And be sure that you and your bike can be seen, both during the day and after dark. Obeying these rules will help make your school day a happy and a safe one.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back. We're working on our firefighter's hat. We've taken one piece of construction paper and we've cut off a little curved corner here. And now we're going to cut the triangle that we've marked in the center. Can everyone cut? We've done a magic trick here. We've folded our paper in half. So first we cut off our corners, and then we folded our paper in half, and now we're cutting. And open it up. What's happened, Chris? You've cut both sides, right? And let's put it up here on your head. And we have a fire hat. And look at, my goodness, Ralph is wearing his fire hat.
Yeah, it's smart, huh? Pretty
Oh,
nifty
you look
looking, huh?
very sharp.
I
You
think
have
we
your-
all look great in our fire hats. Let me tell you,
Yes.
Mrs. Courier, just great.
It doesn't fit, Katie? Here, let me help you. We just have to cut it down a little more. Moms, this is a very nice little hat to make and to help celebrate.
It was easy to make too, Mrs. Courier.
Yes, it
even for
was.
a robot like myself.
Right, Ralph. We just cut off the corners and then folded it in half to cut out our triangle. And how does that fit, Katie? Good. Yes, sir. Well, thank you very much for visiting us. I hope you come back again soon.
Come back and see me on a spaceship, everybody. Great to have you kids on today. Thanks for coming.
Sorry to hurry, but we're going into land now.
We're going
Bye-bye.
at warp speed, Mrs. Courier. Wrap it up.
Okay.
There's a place in space. There's a guy who's great. He's Ralph the robot. He's Ralph the robot. He's Ralph the robot. The Ralph the Robot Show.